This is Travis, and this is Travis Does Kayak Fishing. And in today's video, I'm visiting Lake Hartwell, and I'm comfort fishing from my home. Brown Road boat ramp, my home lake I should say, my home ramp as well. Everything about this is homey to me, and it's really just comfort food for me out here. Just a very cold day. I want to try and catch some fish on a few different patterns. I'd like to finally get one this year on the Alabama rig. And really the plan isn't to find a pattern, it's just to go to have fun. If I find one, I'll stay on it, but I want to toss some lures around and catch fish a few different ways today. Thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoy. A little guy, little buddy, be my first one of the day. Hey everybody, it's kind of shaky, right? I'm out here on Brown Road just trying to catch some December bass, staying close to home and throwing the jerkbait around. It's gonna be winter tactics: jerkbait, A-rig, jig, and we're gonna see what we can find, man. Hopefully it's a good day. Hopefully it's a day that warms up some when the sun comes out. It's pretty cold right now, but we'll see. Thanks for coming, guys, and hopefully something cool happens today. Other than me, I like the jerkbait. I'm about to start throwing a little bit more. We're going into those heavy winter tactics, so jerkbaits, A-rigs, blade baits, spoons, those type of things. I'm about to start messing with a whole lot more, along with keeping the jig tied on throughout the winter this year. Good one on the A-rig? Yeah, it is, baby. All right. There we go, guys. That's my first one of the year on the A-rig. Not a bad one. Felt good too. I thought he was gonna be bigger. $20 crankbait just sitting in the tree. %. If this were summer, I'd be getting my lure back, but I don't want to risk falling into this cold water right now. It's not worth the $20 lure. It was a terrible cast, probably the worst one I've made in a long time. They had a small tournament going on out here today with like high school kids. Couldn't have been much older, maybe a small club for them, but not too many of them, and they all seemed really friendly. Fox. Oh, and this is cool. It's really hard for you to see, I'm sure. And this is probably really hard for you to see, but there's this fox up here. And I always like calling out stuff like this in videos. It's cool looking. I wish the clarity were better. I need to get a camera with better zoom and maybe move away from the GoPros next year. Get something with a better definition. Try and get to like 8K so I can really get clarity on these zoomed in shots. Not a bad looking jig fish. So that's what that is. It's a Queen City paired up with a Z-Men green pumpkin pepper, 1/2 ounce. And I was just swimming him back and he hit him on the swim. I've been dragging, so maybe I need to speed up some. Lay down. Lay downs, lay downs, lay downs the rest of the day. I might stop and hit a bridge here or there, but we're about to run some lay downs for the next few hours, I think. That's the old roadbed for the service road that used to run across. I used to fish off the bank over there. Oh, there's a good crane. You can fish over the top of that all the way down through there. That's good for fish. So we're gonna turn and cast the jig out parallel to where that's running like that. Water is down pretty low. Seen it worse though. So to follow up the service road, this is where it connected to. Right, all along this edge, there was a road that kind of winded down through here and across just a little, and the road runs right up through here. So a lot of the time, people will bank fish off that. This water is normally up just about below where that tree root starts, just above those rocks. So most of the time, all that this far end down here is covered up. But when it's down, you can really get an idea for how much road bed can be down through there, and you can fish. Like I've got a spoon tied on, just a small one. If I actually had sonar out with me, I'd probably be starting that across and hopping that spoon across, seeing if I could find a pattern on that as well. Man, this tree is really worn down over time. Oh, shit. Woo! Not paying attention. All right, guys, that's 4 on the day. So let's get, he's scared, he's quibbling. He's cold though, but let's get him back. That is on an A squared worm. He was a pretty small one, but that's par for the course for me right now. But purple, red, and green flakes, these are local, and A squared custom baits will be sponsoring SC Yak. I gotta stop calling them lures, they're baits. 47 Lures still sponsors the channel, don't get it wrong, but both are sponsoring the club. So this is a great color he has for this dirty water, and I'm excited to be throwing it today. Okay, and that pretty much rounds out the day. I just cast around and just, again, it's casual fishing. I'm not in a rush. I'm not trying to make anything happen. I do have a plan for this video to where I want to go over my editing process and kind of show you guys what I do. Who knows, somebody might be interested in that. It might be cool to see, and you guys can come with me as I build this. We'll try and do it at a high level without boring you too much, but keep the focus on the editing. But yeah, it was a cool day of junk fishing, and thanks for coming, everybody. Hope you enjoyed. While you're here, YouTube, thanks for like this video, and hey, if this was cool, click my face here.